I got mail. I know what it is. It's from Temu. It's going to be one of those sand sculptures that have that liquid in it, and you can make all sorts of neat things. I have one at work. It's the orange one with the gold specks. Everybody loves it. What to say? They're fun. Very relaxing. You can adjust the amount of bubbles and the liquid in it. I'll tell you about that in a minute here. So here we go. Let me turn on this light, see if that helps. Oh, good. We can blind you out now. So this is the purple one. It looks blue in the camera, but of course purple because it's my favorite color. Got a stand right there. And I found out by playing with the one at work is if you shake it really a lot and you create smaller bubbles, it creates different peaks and whatnot. So they pack it really well. Look, it's a Frisbee. Oh, oh, oh. My other one didn't have instructions. Instructions, look at that. Birdie. Here, you can watch that while I read the instructions to you. Is it gonna work for you? No? Okay, just a minute. Let me change this. Go like this. Take it away from you since you can't. So this is there we go. Like this. It's gonna be hard to see anything, but it's barely doing anything, but that's pretty. So the instructions say the sand painting rotates 180 degrees, allowing air to flow through the bottom of the sand. You can also enjoy the fascinating image of the falling sand. Because bubbles in quicksand change randomly, the picture will be different each time, and two pictures will not repeat exactly the same. Well, duh. When the quicksand completely settles down to the bottom, it stays still for 30 minutes and then turns over again to get a different picture. If it stays still for 30 minutes. Okay, I see what they're saying. You know, like this, and it's not doing anything. But I like to get a whole mess of bubbles in there, so you guys can get that. So, let's see what else it says. Maintenance and air conditioning of quicksand. As the temperature and pressure change, sometimes you'll notice the air need to adjust the air and water. There are air conditioning holes, circular holes in the top or both sides of each quicksand painting. The quicksand art is natural balance of water, sand, and air. The height of the layer is about 1 centimeter, and the sand will reach a relatively good flow. Precaution when inserting the stoma. The air is located between two pieces of glass. The diameter is about 1 millimeter, which is as when inserting a hard object cannot be inserted. It means that there is no hole to insert. Do not insert hard at this time. Well, duh. I love how they read this, or how they say this. You can reselect the appropriate position for testing until regular can be easily inserted. If it falls too slowly, pull out some air. There's a vent at the top or the sides of each quicksand art frame. Concentrate air into any vent and move sand away. Insert air hole with a regular and draw out some air. So you're going to use that with a syringe, which I have on order. If there's many small bubbles in quicksand, layer becomes a particularly large bubble. A little water can fill at this time to supplement the evaporation of water. So yeah, and it goes on and on and on and on. So what they do is, what they're saying is, let me find it on here. So there's an air hole. You're probably not going to be able to see it. Right there in the light, that tiny little hole. So that should be lined up with something. So you put your syringe down in there. And you have to make sure that all the sand is down on the bottom first. And then you suck out the water, or you suck out the air to where it gets, you know, to flow better. But I like this purple. Pretty cool, huh? I'm going to put that in my craft room. I'm going to go play in my craft room right now. I don't know what I'm going to do, either cross-stitching or some more peyote beading. But yeah, I couldn't resist the purple. It's so cool. So yeah, in case you were wondering and it doesn't flow very well, just get yourself a nice syringe. It would be a small needle, and you can do that. So what they're saying is if you poke it through the black and it doesn't, and it goes to the, it's a silicone inside, if it doesn't go through smoothly, then go find somewhere else to do it. You can even take this silicone or this rubber thing off. It does come off. May be hard to put back on. So, nonetheless, I figured if you shake it real hard, you got a lot of little bubbles. It's much better than a big bubble. I've been playing with the one at work and finding this stuff out. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Comment questions down below. Look out for more Temu coming your way at some point. And I guess we'll go from there, right? Okay, bye-bye.